Turn the volume up, Shimmy.
Let's go.
Let's get stuck into today's top 5 moments, kicking off with the big moment for Samuel Pupo, the rookie who's just having a magic run, got the big quarterfinal finish at Pipe, and today got his first victory over the GOAT.
Yeah, well, a bit of a pressure cooker heat all the way through to the end, and Sammy Pupo just surfing really well on his final wave. By far the best surfed wave of the heat, and well, anytime you get a win over the GOAT, it's a good win. And yeah, again, I'm pretty envious of that one, and the Brazilian storm really starting to layer up inside the restaurant when that final wave came through.
Well, that camera's given us some real highlight moments as well. Next up was Jadson Andre, who was overcoming a big, tough history competing against John Florence, who'd always put excellent numbers up against him, but he got one back today.
Always, and shocking to see John not get an excellent total, but Jadson's been doing that kind of stuff all week. Every free surf he's been a standout. It's really cool to see him do it in a competition.
Gabriel Medina continues his successful return, a solid finish. Back was against the wall for moments in this one, Rich, but no one handles the pressure moments like this guy.
Oh, he looks solid, doesn't he? And, well, some of that form and those power turns there, it's a bit of a warning sign for the rest of the competitors in the quarterfinals, because, well, Gabriel feels like he's starting to really warm up. And if he peaks tomorrow, whenever we get this contest underway again, well, we just might see a complete return to form.
Yeah, I think the field's been pretty wary of this guy's return ever since he made it clear. I think we were at the event in Margaret River, and he has been getting well and truly prepped. He got to Indonesia nice and early, and he just looks so sharp. Looks like he's lost no form. The same kind of form that saw him go to a third world title last year. Number 2, Kanoa Igarashi, really lighting up today, Rich, and had some of the best surfing that we saw.
Oh, yeah, and just have a look at some of these waves. And on the highlight reel, it does look like we had some really fun waves throughout the day, which we did. And Kanoa, we say it time and time again, this timing, the precision, and then the speed at which he does his turns off the top. That's his real weapon, and he brought it to the fore today, just driving off the bottom, slicing off the top, and getting the work done. And I think quarterfinals for him would have been like the lowest result that he would have been expecting coming into this event. He's there, now he can set his sights a little higher. Yeah,
on fire, and we've spoken about his history with this location. The only way was up. He's had a shocking run at G-Land in the past just as a Grom. But Matthew McGillivray owns the number 1 moment today with this solid effort on the backhand. It was the highest scoring ride of the day, Dim.
And look how smooth it was. Can you believe just how easily he did that? Massive moves back to back. Matty, he's silent assassin this week.
Yeah, generally speaking, on his road to his best results, he started kind of slow and built through those earlier rounds. And when his confidence gets up, you know, he's really capable of sticking some heavy moves on tricky end sections, and he did it all day today.
Mr. Consistency, and consistency's paid off today in a big way for Matty. And, you know, I dare say, you know, the favourite probably would have been Ethan going into that heat, but Matty's channeled that and gone, you know what, I'm just going to open up and stay busy. And we identified it. A lot of the heats winnings today went the way of the surfer that stayed busy and got an early lead and got the reps up early and started to build a bit of pressure because there were those inconsistent times.